the working of the brain. Electrochemical activity that goes on in the brain is responsible for our mental activity. Waterhead and Delgado of Yale University has succeeded in stimulating various centers of the brain and producing emotions like love, hatred, kindness, compassion, cruelty, anger, hunger, all these things by stimulating various centers of the brain. And we know if the brain is damaged, you become unconscious. If it is given anesthesia, you become unconscious. If you die, the brain tissue also dies, it decomposes. But we think the mind survives. Utter nonsense. That thing which is molecular based cannot survive the destruction of molecules. Mind cannot survive the death of its brain. My wife died in 1974, leaving a will which contained her obituary. She wrote in that, Mrs. A. Kovoor, Treasurer, Sri Lanka Rations Association, wife of Dr. Abraham Kovoor, mother of Professor Aries Kovoor, mother-in-law of Professor Jacqueline Kovoor, died, leaving behind neither a mind nor a spirit to bother credulous people. The body will be removed to the medical faculty at such and such a day, at such and such a time. If found front page publicity, all newspapers in Sri Lanka, but the Broadcasting Corporation of Sri Lanka refused to broadcast it. Finally, one of our former Prime Ministers asked in the Parliament, why was Mrs. Kovoor's obituary rejected by the Broadcasting Corporation? The minister in charge said, we consulted two ministers, not ministers of state, ministers of the church, and both the priests said that this should not be broadcast, that is against the popular belief. The popular belief is that the soul is left behind, the mind is left behind, the life is left behind, and nowadays people believe that the souls read newspapers also. Because I see at the anniversary of the death, the photo of the dead person and a message to the spirit also, inserted by the loving children. That is, the dead people are reading newspapers. This kind of belief has persisted for generations together. Some believe that it goes to heaven, some believe that it goes to hell, some others believe that it is reborn, for which there are evidence also. There are researches on rebirth. There are researches on heaven, researches on hell also. Everything there are. And there are scientists to support it. Ian Stevenson a researcher on rebirth, writes in one of his books that the soul of a person after his death travels 200 miles in a bus to get into the womb of a person to be reborn. These kind of cock and bull stories are believed by many people. I was giving a talk to the Calicut University a few weeks ago. During the talk, at the end of the talk, a professor from the front row asked me, "Sir, how will you explain mathematical prodigies?" According to this professor, a mathematical prodigy must have been a case of memory of the previous birth, previous life. I said, if the memory of the previous life is going into the second life as mathematician, the present mathematics professor of Calicut University, if he was not leading a good life, naturally he will be reborn as a donkey. But he will be a mathematical donkey. Because memory will survive. And the donkey will have all the mathematics in him. And that donkey may get appointed as mathematics professor of Calicut University. This kind of beliefs people are prepared to